Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you are having an awesome day. So today we are doing Advanced English Conversation and Bible Study. First, I would ask you to please like, share, and subscribe. We have to keep promoting the channel. Now, today we are learning from the Bible. Yes, we are in John chapter 4, and we're finishing it off. So we are going verses 39 to 54. So I'm really enjoying John. I've read it before, but I'm getting a really closer look as I'm teaching it. So it's really interesting to me to do this. I love it. So the most important part, as always, is for my wonderful, charming, and oh so professional co-host to introduce herself. So, ma'am, would you please introduce yourself?
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. My name is Pham. I'm from Vietnam.
Thank you very much for joining me all the way from Vietnam, Miss Pham. So, let's go. I will ask you to please read the verses in front of you.
Yes. Many Samaritans from the village believed in Jesus because the woman had said, "He told me everything I ever did." When they came out to see him, they begged him to stay in their village. So he stayed for 2 days, long enough for many more to hear his message and believe. Then they said to the woman, "Now we believe, not just because of what you told us, but because we have heard him ourselves. Now we know that he is indeed the Savior of the world." Jesus heals an official's son. At the end of the 2 days, Jesus went on to Galilee. He himself had said that a prophet is not honored in his own hometown. Yet the Galileans welcomed him, for they had been in Jerusalem at the Passover celebration and had seen everything he did there. As he traveled through Galilee, he came to Cana, where he had turned the water into wine. There was a government official in nearby Capernaum.
It's actually pronounced Capernaum.
Capernaum.
That's it.
Yeah. Nearby Capernaum, whose son was very sick. When he heard that Jesus had come from Judea to Galilee, he went and begged Jesus to come to Capernaum, to heal his son, who was about to die. Jesus asked, "Will you never believe in me unless you see miraculous signs and wonders?" The official pleaded. Yeah. The official pleaded, "Lord, please come now before my little boy dies." Then Jesus told him, "Go back home. Your son will live." And the man believed that what Jesus said and started home. While the man was on his way, some of his servants met him with the news that his son was alive and well. He asked them when the boy had begun to get better, and they replied, "Yesterday afternoon at 1 o'clock."
Hang on. I want you to slow down on that one a little bit because it's tricky. Afternoon.
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 That's it.
Yesterday afternoon
Perfect.
at 1 o'clock, his fever suddenly disappeared. Then the father realized that was the very time Jesus had told him, "Your son will live," and he and his entire household believed in Jesus. This was the second miraculous sign Jesus did in Galilee after coming from Judea.
Awesome. Your pronunciation is almost perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm correcting such little things because they're the only problem that you have now. See, if every student listened like you do, we would be great. You slow down and you're pronouncing everything properly. It is awesome.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. So let's go back and do the explanation.
Yes.
And I want you to just do the first thing here that ends at 40. Just 42. And that's it.
42.
Yeah. Just go up to 42. Leave the next one. Jesus heals an official son.
42.
Just do 39 to 42.
39. Yes.
Okay?
Okay. After the Samaritan woman
Saw Jesus.
Saw Jesus. She went back the village and
went back to the village.
Went back to the village and told everyone. Everyone believed in Jesus, and they begged him to stay in their village. Jesus preached here.
Preached there.
Preached there. Yeah. And they said to the woman, they did they believed in Jesus, not just because of what she told us, because they have heard Jesus, and now they know that Jesus is indeed the Savior of the world.
Very good. Very good. So it's interesting because Jesus was a Jew,
Jews, yeah.
right? And Jews and Samaritans didn't get along.
Mm-hmm.
But the Samaritans were the first one to recognize that Jesus was the Messiah. He was the Savior.
Savior and different Messiah.
No, same.
Yes.
Yes. So the Jews didn't accept this, but the Samaritans did. So it's kind of funny because the Samaritans weren't supposed to be believers.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, let's continue.
Jesus went on to Galilee. He said that a prophet is not honored in his own hometown. Yeah. But now the Galileans welcomed him now because they had been in Jerusalem at the Passover celebration, and I see Jesus. I saw Jesus.
That's it. Good.
Turned the water into wine. Yeah. There was a government official in near Cana.
You have to use nearby.
In nearby Capernaum. Yeah. His son was very sick. He begged Jesus to come and heal his son. Jesus asked, "Will you never believe in me unless you see miraculous signs and wonders?"
Okay, miraculous.
Miraculous.
That's it.
Yeah. Miraculous signs and wonders. The official pleaded Jesus, come now before his son dies. And Jesus told him, "Go back home, your son will live." And the official go back home.
Went
Went back home. While the official was on his way, his servants uh, 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 informed
yeah, or told him.
told him his son was alive and well. He asked them when the boy had begun to get better, and his servant replied, yesterday afternoon at 1 o'clock. And that was the time Jesus had told him, your son will live. Then he and his entire household believed in Jesus.
Very good, very good. It's the again, the small words and using the right form of the word. And that takes practice. But I can't believe how good your pronunciation is. My God, is absolutely great. This is what hard work and studying does. It pays off. So, did you have any questions?
No.
No? You did an excellent job today. Thank you very much. This was pretty good. As I said, to me it's interesting that the Samaritans knew who Jesus was before the Jewish people did. Right? So I always thought that was a bit interesting. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me today. Awesome work. And thank you everyone at home for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned from it. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day.